Hey, Spring LaFay, Simple Tarot. Okay, this is a reading for Aquarius. I'm feeling a reading for each sign today, and there will be extendeds. I feel like there will be extendeds for each one. Now, the extendeds, that feels like it's going to just be looking at signs or it's all according. But we're going to dive into yours. This is for Aquarius. And we're just going to see what we get, and I will tell you, what I will look at in the extended. I was amazed that I actually feel an extended read for Aquarius. I haven't felt one in so long. It has been a very long time. So, let's see what we get. Now is the perfect time to manifest. And I had a comment, and I don't know why I couldn't think of that, but when you manifest, using your imagination. Yeah, well, for me, it's like visualization. Same thing, I assume. Seeing yourself in whatever you're wanting. Use your imagination. So I'm not sure. That comment is not showing up. It's actually not showing up. But I appreciate whoever it was that actually did that, because use your imagination. Dream. You want something, manifest it. Bring it into fruition. Put the work in and do it. So let's get to this. High Priestess of Fire. High Priestess of Earth. Deceit. I'm taking clarifiers for each. Okay. High Priest. Okay. High Priestess of Fire. Healing. Doing the healing work. I really taking a moment to look at things, getting grounded, seeing things for what they are, working on your stability, working on what needs to be worked, doing the meditations, doing what you need to do. Manifesting, bringing forth what you want, putting in the work. That's what that feels like. Okay, High Priestess of Earth. You've dealt with karmic lessons. It's like you've faced them. You've done them. You've dealt with them. And Temperance is here because I feel like, it's kind of like now it's time to just balance your life, do your thing, stay grounded, and let things come to you. Now, why is deceit here? Why is deceit here? Why is deceit here? Why? Okay, because, there's something that has ended that was very deceitful, and you may not see it. It could have to do with a water sign. We've got the moon here, but there's something that it doesn't have to be, though. But there's something you're not seeing. There's something that you're not seeing clearly about that connection. It's something ended. It ended because the work was not put in, and it left you in your head. There was deceit involved in whatever this was. So, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and... in the extended, we're definitely going to look at, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, if you are dealing with an Aries... Who else do I want to look at? Let's see. Give me just a minute, and then we'll go further into this reading. We're going to look at Cancer, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces, let's see, Cancer. If you're dealing with Cancer, if you're dealing with a Pisces, and if you are dealing with a Taurus, we're actually going to look at that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Aquarius. Let's see what else we get. See, you've got, look here, you've got 3 High Priestess cards. Water, which is emotion, that's about feelings, that's about, and that may be something you're needing to balance with the Temperance card being up here. You know, High Priestess of fire, that's oh my goodness. You know, that is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that, oh my goodness. Just a minute. Someone is, they're very emotional. So much, so emotional. It feels like there's a big need to stay grounded, whoever that is. Obedience. I feel like that is balancing your life and really looking at you. Don't turn your back on yourself. It's that type of feeling. The moon. Yeah, don't let the moon deter you from seeing the truth in something. You know, we've got differences here. Looking at the dark side and the light side, I feel like you're doing the work, and that's a big deal. Okay, High Priestess of water. Making a decision. Look at all that water in that picture. It's an emotional decision for you. It's about where you want to put your love, put your, and I feel like it's within you. I feel like this is about really, see, because we have home here. Okay, I feel like this is becoming one with yourself, and that's beautiful. You know, knowing that you're enough. You're enough. And you know, if you're awaiting that twin flame, I feel like once you get in that knowing that you are enough, you are, then it feels like that's when they could come in. Okay, obedience. Obedience. No, too many. I'm not going to take them. I'm just not feeling them. Okay. Obedience. Obedience. Okay. Obedience is about really balancing your own life. It's about balancing what you need to balance and staying truthful to your own self. Being truthful to you. Don't forget you in the midst of all of this. Differences. 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 I feel like that is about you doing the work, you seeing your differences. You know, you dealing with, in other words, basically what it feels like is coming to one with yourself, coming to union with you. You know, learning to balance you, learning to do you, learning to be with you, learning to be happy with that. The moon, High Priestess. Follow your intuition, you know. You don't have to see because you feel it. You know it. You just have to follow your intuition. There's an inner knowing. You just have to follow it. That's it. That's what they've got. That's it. Okay, in the extended, I am going to take you a romance angel, but in the extended, we'll look at if you are dealing with an Aries, if you are dealing with a Taurus, if you are dealing with a Pisces, if you are dealing with a Cancer, or if you are dealing with a Scorpio. And I feel like a Sagittarius. Yeah, I think I'm going to ask about Sagittarius, because we do have Temperance here, and that can be Sagittarius. So, yeah. I feel like that's what we're going to look at in the extended. Let me see if there's any more. Let me make sure. But that's all I'm feeling. You know, I'm going to take you a romance angel, and we're going to see what the romance angels have to say. Now, this may not be, you know, like I said, this feels like this is you. This feels like you coming into one with yourself, coming into that knowing, having, you know, what you need to know within you. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add Virgo onto that list. We'll look at Virgo. But we're going to take you a romance angel. If you're not looking for romance, you know, that's fine. You don't have to look at it that way. If you are looking for romance, if you're on the twin flame journey, then, you know, it could have to do with that, actually. Okay. Okay. For Aquarius. That was quick. For Aquarius. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. For Aquarius. Is there one more, Spirit? May I have the other? Okay. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime. That's beautiful. But if you'll notice on the bottom, we've got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And it does. And that's the thing. It's you loving you. You coming into that union with yourself. You accepting you. So that's what I've got for you. If you like the content I create, do give it a thumbs up. Please do subscribe. And the link for the extended will be below. Much light and love to you. Bye.